turtle. Big turtle. All right, on the river for the first time in the water in 2025. It's gonna be awesome. Haven't found too much yet. Metal detected a little bit when I got here. Found something I thought was a shell, but big like iron car part or something. But and a can I thought was a shell. We have Alyssa with us who's kayaking in her own kayak today. She's doing great.
What's that?
All right, it's like 85 degrees today, and so it's going to be a warm one. The water is like close to 60, so we'll see how we do. I think we're going to be cold on our legs and hot on our upper half. Oh, all the turtles jumping off the log over there. Seeing some wildlife out here, so that's kind of cool. All right, well, I'm going to put the camera away, metal detect when we get down to the spot, and then I'll take the camera back out. All right, guys, so I'm using the Garrett Vortex VX9 today. First time in the water. Have the waterproof headphones on. And I'm testing out an area where I found some Civil War stuff, but with the Garrett AT Max, I was having a hard time hearing some of the bullets. In fact, I saw one next to another one I dug, and I could barely hear it with the detector. So with the Vortex, which is a multi-frequency machine, might be able to hear it better in these kind of clay mineralized conditions. So I did get a good signal, and I fanned it, and I looked down, and it's either a sinker or bullet. So we'll pick it up together and find out which it is. Oh no, it's a sinker. Oh well. Well, it could have been a bullet, so there might be a bullet right nearby. All right, just got an axe head with the Vortex, so it can that can sniff out the iron, so that's a good sign. All right, well, maybe there's a shell right in here under that stump, maybe. Let's see. All right, guys, that's it. Didn't find too much today, but I had a good time out there, and I love seeing Alyssa paddling her own kayak there. That was pretty cool. So like I said, didn't find too much. Found an axe head. What else did we get? We got some fishing sinkers, found a penny, modern penny, not too much. I didn't go in the deep water. It was a little too cold for me, so I stayed in the shallows, which kind of limited where I could go. But we'll be out on the river some point soon. Hopefully we'll find some more awesome stuff. Hey, I'll throw in at the end of this video something I found, and I didn't get a chance to make a whole video because I see only one Civil War relic that I found out in the woods recently. So I'll throw this in at the end here, and you can take a look at that. All right, see you guys in the next one. Yeah, I got a 60s 50s signal, popped it out of the hole, and we have that. I do believe that's going to be a J hook, part of a Civil War knapsack rig. Let's see. Yes, indeed, that's exactly what that is. That is what we call a J hook from a Civil War knapsack. So that would be a part of the knapsack here, and there would be another piece, a triangle, and I don't remember what the third piece is called, but it's kind of like a looks almost like a hook, and that hooks onto this thing, and that's how the knapsack flap would stay shut, prevent water and dirt and everything else from getting in there in a Civil War knapsack. So the soldiers were right here in these woods, and I bet they were camped out for a while. So we found some bullets up there last time near that tree, and so we're a little ways off from there. So we're really going to look in this area and see what we can find.